So this story is about Roger Bannister, and this is one of the most accomplished story of its time. And it talks about how sometimes psychological barriers and not your physical barriers stop you from achieving those feats which were highly possible, but somebody told you it is not possible. The society told you it's not possible. The experts told you it is not possible, and sometimes we keep on living with that belief for a very very long time. So this story starts. You know uh, in the 1954 something, 1 mile is equal to approximately 1.6 kilometer. That is what it is. And runners were trying to chase this particular 1.6 kilometers in 4 minutes time since 1886. Legend had also believed that it is not possible for human beings to come to this particular level, because if any human being goes to that particular level in 4 minutes time, in under 4 minutes time, he would die. But the runners were always chasing it since decades. They were chasing this particular number, but it was not possible. More of a psychological barrier. It had become a psychological barrier because the experts believed that at that speed any particular person will die. And experts also believed that there was a certain set of climatic conditions which were required, that it should be on a wet day, they should be doing it, should be on a cloudy day, and the wind should be blowing at this particular speed. So all these psychological limitations were put on the runners, and majorly because of that, this goal was not getting achieved by these particular people. But one day, this medical student, Roger Bannister, was a medical student, and he practiced a particular mental model before actually going and achieving it. He did that in less than 4 minutes. He did that in 3 minutes 59 seconds and 4/10 of a second. Three colon then 59.4 particular second. He completed this entire race, and he became the legend. He became the particular person who broke the record for the first time, because it was being tried for the last 100 years approximately. It was also believed that some of the runners, or some of the people had applied the bullock cart. They had just make the bullocks run after the people, the human beings, the runners, so that they can achieve this particular sub 4 minute mile. But it was not possible. But this man did it, and the best part was that he was not a traditional runner. He was a medical student who had just got a passion for running. And he just some people motivated him, and then he went into this particular race. And in 1954 he broke this particular record. And the best part about it is, see, something was not possible for hundreds of years, and this man broke it. And just 46 days after, John Landy did it in 3 minutes and 58 seconds. And in today's date, thousands of people have done this particular feat less than 4 minutes. In just about thousands and thousands of people have done it in less than 4 minutes. And that shows the possibility. That shows the possibility that if your mind accepts it, if your belief system accepts it, because earlier to this 1954 Roger Bannister story, nobody accepted that particular fact. Nobody was able to complete that particular feat because it was impossible in their mind. It had been told it is impossible. The message over here is that you just need to be believing in systems. Your mind, in today's date, there is a particular portion of your mind, a bundle of nerve cells, which is called the reticular activating system. When you actually work on that, when you have a firm belief in something, that yes, this is going to happen, things actually start happening. So it's a bundle of nerves. The best part is that with this bundle of nerves, what is happening is that you can activate that particular nerve system. And what it will do is it will send the important information to those particular part of your body which is actually required, and it will filter out those information which is not required. So sometimes, what happens, sometimes you feel that you are bad at something, right? So many of the times you have a mental model that you will not be able to clear a UPSC examination, however hard you try. And that is actually true. You keep on it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Sometimes you keep on saying negative about yourself, and that actually happens. So whether you think you are bad or you're good, your brain can actually make it possible. Both of them are true, because it depends on your reticular activating system. If we can use it properly, if we can use this particular information, if if we can use this particular story properly, I think we can achieve a great number of things in our life. If you look at our MMDC system also, so when I wrote this book, that English is possible in 30 days, even I had not seen that happening uh, to any particular learner. I had not seen any particular learner achieving that kind of a feat in 21 days, in 30 days. And trust me, when I had put the number 21 over there, that it should be 21 days that for which our course should be running, I was not very sure that it is possible. But I look at the number of people in today's date, more than 110 people have achieved this feat in 21 days, 30 days, 40 days. It is possible. Many of them have done it in 7 days, 15 days also, and that makes it possible. And with that particular belief system, if a new learner comes into our system, we are even more confident. Earlier, when Shreya ma'am used to call, or Saurabh sir used to call, or I used to call a new learner, we were a bit jittery, maybe 1.5 years back. But now we are absolutely confident, because we have so many testimonials to show them that yes, it is possible in 21 days. So it's just about making that, and all those learners, the best, that the good news is that all those learners, or the bad news is that all those learners who believe it is possible, for only them they get the results in 21 days. For all of this, people who believe that zero grammar spoken English is not possible, they keep on struggling, they keep on coming back again and again, and still they don't receive the results. So it's all about making things believable to your particular conscious mind and subconscious mind. So the conscious mind logically will not accept things, but it is what is more important than your conscious mind is the subconscious mind. If you can convince your subconscious mind that it is possible, that so many learners have already done it, then you get the results immediately, right? So that is more about your limiting belief system. If you can work on it, you can get amazing particular results. And Roger Bannister's story is just an amazing particular piece of information which can change the way we can achieve things in life. So that's